Hello, all you beautiful people. How is everyone doing on this beautiful day? We got more Trails third or Trails in the Sky to third coming your way. We are literally starting chapter 3. As soon as chapter 3 as soon as we got to start chapter 3 and save the game, that's exactly what I did. Last time we finished off Grand Cell and we ended up seeing once again who the Lord of Phantasma was, and we noticed he was pretty strong. He was able to summon some really powerful enemies to unfortunately try to slow us down and probably to kill us. I don't know. He so far the Lord looks like he's smart and he knows that we're capable of it. Like when we took the devil down, which are what they're called, the devils that he summons. When we took one of the devils down, he was really confident that he knew that we were gonna take it down. So it's not some ordinary, he's not just some ordinary guy. But anyways, let's just hop in. Right off the bat, I can already see that we need to, oh yeah. Did we get anyone new to the party? I don't remember. Oh yeah! I put both of these two in to see if we can open up a specific door. It's definitely none of these. So I think it's Star Door 1. I wish this game told you which doors you've already opened. It might be Star Door 1 though. Get that one. And then that one's in. Wait, whoops, I forgot to go to it. So it's definitely Chloe, and someone who says they serve Chloe. I really can only think of like Julia. There's no one that's playable really serves Julia, if I have it correctly. Oh, I guess it's not. Let me read it again. Bring me the guardian of the royal family. The guardian of the royal family. That might not be Chloe then, actually. And the blade that serves the imperial house. Guardian of the imperial family and the blade that serves the house. Don't believe we can open that yet.
You ready?
So I was thinking about it last time, and I think it's really hard to put Chloe in here unless I change Kevin tremendously. Like, make Chloe the dedicated healer like she always is, obviously. Which is something I really should do. And then take Kevin, take all the arts off Kevin. Just give it to Chloe. I think that's a good idea. I have two characters in the party that don't attack with their S-crafts. Which is fine. So I guess what I'll do is, we can try and make, actually that's Joshua that would do that. Let's get Julia out. I love Julia's buff. I think it's fantastic. It's amazing. Great S-craft too. Great strength. Has the highest strength so far that I have on this team. It's really tough. Oh yeah, also let me check my audio. I almost forgot. Okay, everything's good. Because I remember last time I went like 15 minutes into the stream not realizing that my mic audio was not even on. So that was 100% my fault for not checking. Let's put Chloe.
Together now.
Let me go look at some stuff. So like, she would give us defense, arts defense, and attack. Arts attack down? No. We don't want arts attack down. We don't want any of our attacking stuff down. Chloe has HP 2, mine 2. She has heal, so she's already starting off strong. Like, I don't even have mine 2 or an H or a heal on here. So that's good for her. She has EP cut 2 as well, so that's amazing. So how do we, what is the setup that we need to do in order to get that one move again? I forgot the name of it. What is the name of that one attack? Death Scream. You need 15 time. 15 time and 10 gold and 10 mirage and 10 space. Okay. It's really hard to make stuff right now, but just to keep it in mind. Okay, so she's already set. She already has Tira, Latir, and Latira, so that's really good for her. Kevin, we're gonna... This is hard. You don't really need the heals anymore. If anything, it'd be nice to have on Kevin a Forte. I believe there's a stronger Forte. I want to get that one. Am I right about that? La Forte. Yeah, there you go. I wish there was one better than La Forte, though. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the best you're gonna get. But yeah, so, and that way we do have a strength up. That is really good, though. And, I don't think you really need to make an Earth grid for Kevin. I mean, you can have more shields on your team, but I'm okay with just his S-Craft. I do like the buffs, though. Estelle not being here and able to do a strength up at round start is something I'm gonna miss. So that's why I want La Forte, but I should probably go with an Earth grid. Enemies become aware of my presence. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Oh, Chloe, actually take the HP 3. There you go, Chloe. I don't need this, though. But at the same time, I don't need any of this stuff. We just have to wait. There's not really much we can really work on. It's too early in the game. Can we upgrade her slots? Let's upgrade this one. And that's all we can do. Alright. Alright. So, let's just continue. Sealed area, BTM. Sealed area bottom. Oh, no. We want... Oh yeah, we're going to the sealed area, that's right. I thought we were going to the balcony, but that's right, we're not going to the balcony. We're going here. This is where we had our little fight, and we met with the Lord of Phantasma. And here's our teleport. Oh, this should take us to the third plane. Funny how this warp ended up being in the exact spot that device to seal the Oreo was in the real world. Device? Are you referring to the first barrier mentioned in that report? Yeah, the one designed to temporarily freeze it in another dimensional space. Although unfortunately for the guys who pulled it off, looks like even that was enough to stop the That wasn't enough to stop the Gospels being able to influence it. I see. But we still don't know what happened to the Oriole either. There seems to be many who think that the Liber Arc collapsing means that the Oriole itself is no more, too. Which is possible, I suppose. All we really know is that judging by how shaken Wiseman was, something unexpected happened. Beyond that, nothing. I fear Professor Wiseman may be the only one who knows the truth about exactly what happened. Although I don't have the fanciest idea where he could be, or what he's even doing there. Kevin killed him though. What? But the report said quite clearly. No one in the church is sure what happened to him either. It's still being looked into. Well, I think it's fairly safe to say that Wiseman isn't involved in what's happening right here. If he were, I'm sure he'd be reveling every second of this. You all know what kind of guy he is. That's true. He doesn't really have anything to gain by wearing a mask like that, I suppose. Yeah, Ries. So like, Kevin was tasked with the plan of killing Wiseman, and obviously no one else knows but Kevin himself and the Gralsritter. And obviously, since he accomplished his goal, he reported it into the Gralsritter, which is how Sister Ries here knows about that, and she's just like looking at him like, I don't know, what's on your what's going on here, Kevin? But we've got way too many unanswered questions at this point. All we can do is keep looking for answers. The less we know, the more we have to be on guard though, so we'd best be careful. Right, Ries? I suppose so. I mean, but yeah. I'm okay with Wiseman being gone, because like, if he escaped, we would be dealing with yet another whole game with him, with his shenanigans. You know what I mean? So I'm fine. Where are we now? Something similar to the Jade Corridor by the look of it. Kevin, over there. Look at this. You hear the song? Golden and Silver Roads. There's a golden road and a silver road. A golden and silver gate. Well, this is foreboding. Again? Oh, the ghost we saw in Grand Cell. Visitors from afar. Bearers of the Grail emblem. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can. Before you stands the entrances to the twin corridors. Proceed through them both in sync, or never shall you reach the dark depths beyond. I entrust their operation to the monument before you. Step forth into the corridors, powers of the Grail with you, and move onward. But be aware, once you have stepped through the doors, you talk so slow, the trial must be completed. Oh. Well, that's one question answered. That voice we've been hearing all this time was hers. Although now the next question is, who is she anyway? Whoever she is, she gave us some valuable advice on how to proceed. Step forth into the corridors, the power of the Grail with you, and move onward. And I say we take her up on that advice. Moving in sync means we're gonna have to split up though. Or more like reason I have to each take a door at the same time while you guys tag along with whoever. That's how I took it too. If we don't do it the way she said, I doubt we'll be able to advance. They sure aren't making it easy for us, huh? That means we're gonna need to split up, so you two, that means we're gonna need to split us up. So that you guys don't go in alone. Like, I was struggling to read that. It's still not the most ideal situation when there are only 4 of us and things are so dangerous. But it's what we have to do. Why not ask the rest back in the garden to help us? That way we could form a group of 4, and that should hopefully be enough to clear any challenges ahead. But that voice said that Kevin and I needed to be the ones who stepped through the gates. Sure, but that's all she specified. That you and me needed to go to different ones. It didn't say anything about what these guys have to do. Plus, there's no telling what's waiting for us on the other side. We could use their help. Alright then, thank you. Not a problem. What should we do? Should we call everyone here right away? Even if we did, I wouldn't blame them if they wanted some time to prep before heading out. Especially since I've got a hunch that once we go into those gates, there's no going back out. Instead of calling them here, let's go back to them. And we'll all come here once we fill up to the challenge. Third plane. The dungeon on this plane requires you to form 2 parties with Kevin and Ries as their leaders in order to advance. Each of the characters you have at this point will never be placed in one of these parties. Will need to be placed in one of these parties. Furthermore, after beginning the dungeon, you won't be able to return to the garden until it's complete. Begin exploring, inspect the monument at the start of the 3rd plane, and choose Explore the 3rd plane. Okay. Let's restore the HP and EP, because I did see a little bit that Chloe needed. Oh gosh. Let's first go to the garden and make our teams before I just start buying stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see here. My party composition will definitely be Kevin. It's gonna be Kevin, Joshua, Joshua, hold on. Do I have the orb mint already on Kevin? I took off HP too. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, so the party composition I'm gonna make is Kevin, Joshua. Kevin and Joshua. Kevin, Joshua, Mueller, and Tita. And Ries, Chloe, Josette, Julia. That's what I'm gonna go with. I don't gotta speak to them or anything like that, right? I just gotta go straight in. I think yeah. Yeah, it should be like that. Alright, split area. Because we're definitely gonna be playing as both parties at the same time. Shop. First of all, Kevin, go ahead and get yourself this weapon. Ries, get yourself this weapon. Here's a weapon for Joshua. Chloe, holy crap, she really had a bad weapon. The armors are really expensive in this game. So Kevin, you get a whole 400 points. Same range. Ries, you get a whole... You get 400 points, so you get a 100 boost of attack. Chloe goes from 100 to 500. That's a massive, massive jump in power. Whoops. So now she has she gained 400 strength just like that. Joshua from 200 strength to 400 strength for 5 dex, 5 agility. That's really good. And let's go and sell these weapons. And personally, I would like to save my money for when I make the parties. There's because when we were teleporting here, there was 3 other monuments. So if there's a monument in each of the gates, and then one at the very end when we meet back up, then I would like for all of us to be properly built up and not have one really lagging in strength compared to the others. So instead of buying this, even if I could buy this armor, which I could sell some stuff to get it, some extra stuff, but I'm gonna hold for now. Money is really hard to come by in this game. Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going on this beautiful day, Zentai? Oh, we have a mine 3 already? Chloe, do you have a mind? A mind 2? Yeah, she has mind 2. So we're gonna buy this. Buy mind 3. Mind 3. Gets a nice buff and strength. Can we buy attack 3 in here? You learned Ramlet though? Nice, 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 nice. I love that character. We're gonna give the strength to Ries. I cannot buy another one, but what else? EP cut 3? Whew! Find that, and that's the best we'll be. That's all we'll be able to get. Chloe gets an EP cut 3. Kevin, give you the EP cut 2. I think we're good. Let's save up and let's start forming the teams. Explore the third plane. The dungeons on this plane require you to form 2 parties with Kevin and Ries as their leaders in order to advance. Each of the characters you have at this point will need to be placed in one of these parties. Furthermore, after beginning the dungeon, you won't be able to return to the garden until it is complete. I already have the party set up. So party 1 with Kevin, we're gonna have Joshua, we're gonna have Mueller, and we're gonna have Tita. And with Ries, we're gonna put Chloe, Josette, and Julia. So with Kevin's team, my strategies with these teams is Kevin, I mean, he already has heals and stuff, so he can be the healer. While Chloe, the main healer of the game, is on the other team. So we have healers on both teams. I want to have at least one power hitter, so it would be Mueller, but it's Joshua at the moment. And Joshua's amazing. He's like amazing at literally everything in this game. So I put him here because whatever strengths and stuff Kevin is lacking, because he does lack in some areas, Joshua is there to pick it up. If I buy the weapon from Mueller, he's going to be really, really strong. And Tita, the AoE range and the blinding. And then Ries is like the heavy hitter, along with Julia, to be honest. So 2 heavy hitters, and Julia is also the buffer. Like I said, Chloe's the healer. And Josette, I mean, I'm kind of forced to pick her. I'm not really a fan of Josette, her playstyle at least. She's one of my favorite characters in the entire series, but her playstyle leaves a lot more to be desired. And that's my team. That's my team setup. Oh, it's reacting to us. Alright. Gold and silver gates are open. Well, now all that's left is to head through the doors and see what awaits us. Ready to go, Ries? I sure am. Kevin? What's up? Huh. Oh, I get it. Gonna feel all lonely without me to cuddle up against? Not a chance. It's nothing. Let's just get this over with. Yes, ma'am. Alright. Time to make our way through this plane. See you guys on the other side. Till then, take care. There's every chance we might find ourselves face to face with another devil, too. Stay on guard and proceed cautiously. Right. Alright, Kevin's team takes the golden gate. Ries and her team, takes the silver ones. The doors are closed. There is no way to leave ever again. Which route do you want to play through first? Sure, we'll go with Kevin. Doesn't really matter. We're going to be playing through both. It doesn't really matter. You started to upload to YouTube again? Good, good, good. If you stream, there's not really a reason not to upload to YouTube. It's really easy. Unfortunately, exporting to YouTube is broken on Twitch because of the really, really annoying Twitch breach that happened a week ago. It really annoys me that they did that because exporting to YouTube is broken now. It used to be really easy. Now you gotta download the whole thing, wait for it to download, and upload it, and to wait for it to upload all on YouTube. So it's just a longer process. It's so annoying. I hope they fix that soon. Here we go again. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh, right off the bat we get hit with a status effect. That's annoying. Exporting is the same thing. There's no reason not to... There's no reason to have to download them with the export button there. There's no reason... I mean, there's no reason not to export. The export's right, like, right there. Downloading them is just a way slower process. Kevin hits harder with art, so we'll do that. Such an annoying status. What does Mueller do again? Attack someone and 50% chance to feint them. Small range AoE, which I'm about to use. I should use it. A confuse, an impede, and a mute. Okay, there's an impede here. I need to find a monument to buy new weapons for all of them. Jesus. I'll do that. You download it to edit a bit and then clean it up before uploading. Okay. You added a transition from one game to another. That's cool. Usually whenever I do any editing, the YouTube editor is already like right there. I never really have to do too much. Jesus. Whew, that takes care of them. Just what were they? They weren't ordinary monsters anyway. They reminded me of the prank-loving gremlins that appear in folklore. Perhaps that's what they actually are. Possible. First skeletons, then armored knights, then ghosts, and now gremlins? This place sure is all about that folklore. Heh, and not the pleasant kind at that. Alright, right off the bat, we gotta heal. I need to find a monument and fast, because Mueller is not doing anything. And Tita's weaponry's fallen behind. Oh yeah, since I'm always constantly playing the Trails in the Sky games lately, really fun, really amazing news just came out, that I just saw today. I retweeted it and everything. But yeah, the Ease versus Trails and the Trails of series is now is about to be finished fan translated. But back on the PSP there was a game that was called Ease versus Trails in the Sky, or Ease versus Trails Alternative Saga. That's just finished that's about to get finished translating on the 16th. Literally 2 days from now. So today's Thursday, so this Saturday. That is amazing. So not only did we get some amazing Suikoden Woven Web of the Century fan translation, but immediately right after that we get Ease versus Trails fan translation. Oh heck yes. disappointed he already went down. I don't have a Thelas. I don't have on this team anyone that can revive. No. Unfortunately. You got death blown like right off the bat. That's so annoying.
There is nothing my sword cannot touch.
Alright, we got some level ups there. Unfortunately, I have zero, literally zero, reviving bombs. So, next time someone dies, they unfortunately have to stay down. Oh geez, I forgot I took all the orbments off Mueller. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got 2 amazing fan translations out. We got some fantastic new JRPGs. I have on the literally I have like a little document that I made about what games I want to stream in the future, so don't forget, because there's so many things I want to stream. I added Suikoden Woven Web of the Century on there, so really looking forward to playing that game. That game looks just fantastic. It looks like it's calling out to me. Hold on, I spilled a bit of the water. Whoops. Alright, so there was a Tiro bomb in the chest. This chest appreciates your concern, but it's doing okay. Glad to hear it. But yeah. I definitely want to finish the Trails games. I want to catch up. We've been going at it at a very fantastic pace. But there's still a lot more games to be played on this series. Literally 6 more games on this series. And so we got 3 of them out the way, so we got to go to 6 more. There's also, I want to play Suikoden 5. I did say I want to play the new fan-translated Suikoden Woven Web of the Century. That was on the PSP. I want to play Xenosaga 1 through 3. I want to stream. I want to replay The Witch and the Hundred Knight 1 again, because that's my second favorite game of all time. I want to stream Xenogears. I want to stream what was it? Monokemia and Hex's Force. There's a lot I want to play. I'm gonna delay them. Oh, I can't. I can only aim at this one. We'll hit this one. Ooh, wow, we got the KO. What is that status? I've never seen that status. I'm not sure. Oh, it didn't really do anything, but it's okay. We desperately need Mueller to get a new weapon. He's just not doing anything. Also, let me actually put orbments on him. Give him HP 2. Sure, we'll give him a mine 2. Why not? We'll give him attack 2. Sure. And I'm not gonna put any of this stuff on. There you go, he has something. But we need to find that monument. We need to get him a new weapon. Alright, this big guy is weak to earth, which I don't have any earth on Kevin. More flare arrows will be thrown. Maybe he's strong. Maybe it'll be better for me to throw arts with Mueller at the moment. We'll see. And then we get an AoE, Evil Eye. Just do that. Smoke Cannon, Blind all 3. Yep. 0.5, 727. Still weak. Gonna vanish. I'll vanish that one. Now it's back. But we'll take it out. Take out that one. But yeah, when I was talking about just a second ago what I want to stream, that's not in order. I'm just listing stuff. So I'm not gonna be playing through 6 Trails in the Sky Trails games one after another. I'm gonna I take breaks here and every so often. Like we were playing through Super Monkey Ball. That was a fun little thing to take a break and do for a little bit. Something quick and simple. These guys are pretty annoying. Prepare to meet your doom. That blind is so amazing that Tita has. It really works wonders. Alright, let me do a quick Latir. No one has Latira yet, right? No. He turned around right there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Wow. Joshua gets a death blow. We'll hit that one then. We really gotta fix Mueller. Mueller, I'm getting very desperate for you to get your equipment up. Hopefully in one of these chests. Alright, we got 100 of every single Sepith. Did you know Hallie from Gambler's Jack's name was originally translated as Haru, but it turns out the official Japanese spelling wasn't that, but Hallie. This was revealed in Gambler's Jack sequel. And it's Amar Spiritus, 21 out of 36, and I say we keep it, she said, her stiff tone implying that any other plans that she dare present would be to be delicately stupid. Put it delicately stupid. Think of all the history you're abandoning. 50 years. And we got a new weapon for Joshua. Not Mueller, unfortunately. Joshua. We just bought a weapon for Joshua, so that sucks. We went from 400 attack to 500. Now it's just way better to just hit things with Joshua. Please do not take without permission. Thank you. It's only Joshua that has the delays. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, there's some. Oh yeah, there's. But yeah, besides the games that are already out, there's a bunch of games that are not out yet that are coming up in release that I really want to stream. I definitely want to have some fun playing Mario Party Superstars on a stream. Mario Kart would be fun to do on the side. What else? I'm still dying for Game of the Year to come out. Where is Fate Extra Record? Fate Extra Record was scheduled to be released this year, and then all of a sudden, nothing and nothing and nothing. They said they were going to show something from the game this year, nothing. And the website now does not have a release date of 2021 anymore. So that depresses me. It's getting delayed. They got a little soft delay. Found Tiger Heart. 24 out of 36. No, we aren't. This place is mine, and I can do whatever I want with it. And what I want to do is wash my hands of the thing for good. He swallowed another healthy chunk of lamb, then clack went his knife. Like, all I really want is Fate Extra Record. You give me that, and bam, you got me. I'll be set for a long time. Until the next Fate game. Tiger Heart is amazing. 200 strength, 100 defense, but you lose 100 both attack and arts defense. And you also get a prevent seal. So you want to use this on a heavy hitter. So Mueller. There you go. So you don't have a good weapon just yet, but hey, even without that good weapon, you're basically getting a strength up. It's like you got a new weapon, almost. Flare arrow. I don't like the dwarfs. So I want to aim at these dwarfs first. The guard, I forgot about that. Smoke cannon right there.
There is nothing my sword cannot touch.
Weller's leveling up. That's good. He's catching up. Doo-doo-doon. I don't think an evil eye would reach. Oh, it does. Kita gets a death blow. He's gonna kill both. Kita's the best person you can give a death blow to. It really honestly is. He just hits AoE. This is all they sent to take me out.
There is nothing my sword cannot touch.
I got a Bestia coat. Was that a armor? It is. Mueller, you get your 400 defense. You're mainly the one who needs it. I don't think Tina needs it. Yeah, Tita does not need it. Actually, Joshua could have needed it, and both Kevin, but we'll give it to Mueller. Kind of lacking. We'll take all that stuff off if we still need more of those armors and accessories. You know, when we're done using Mueller. For now, we gotta use them, so we'll continue to use it on him. Good stuff. Joshua's leveled up. 2 paths. Oh, that's the next area. I did not pass an area, did I, over here? There was. I did pass one. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. And one of them gets a death blow. That sucks. And I can't hit any of them with an evil eye. I'm gonna have to S-craft with Joshua. Ah. That's bad. I'll just S-craft with Kevin. Alright, Tita, you're gonna do a massive smoke cannon. Look at all these people going. But they're all blinded. Haha. Look at that, there's an S-craft coming, please miss. Oh my gosh. We live. We lived that. I'm confused, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that Kevin's still alive. You're gonna get a crit and hit this one.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Good stuff. Look at all the Sepith that we just got. There's a door here, a star door. Bring to me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. And that's another Zin door? Another door for Zin? So Zin has 2 doors in here. And then over here there's 3 chests, 1,000 Mira. Congratulations, it's a girl. And 100 of every Sepith. Looking into the void inside the empty chest, you start questioning the nature of life itself. And a weapon for Ries or a gate. If a gate is playable, I'm pretty sure he will be playable. But for now, that weapon's only for Ries, who's not with us. Why did they put this chest on this side if Ries is on the other end? Oh wait, Mueller, that's right. Mueller uses great swords. Nice. So Mueller from 250 to 650. Oh my gosh. He loses 10 dex though. So Mueller has officially become the hardest hitter that we have in the entirety, like of our 8 characters. Could you spare a tier bomb or 2 for these rusty hinges? No, thank you. Alright, so here's the next. Oh, there's a red chest over here. For white bracelet plus. You open the lid, a piercing scream fills the air. You quickly shut the lid and walk away. So all the accessories that have plus in it are really powerful. So, you get arts attack 100 with, you lose 1 movement, but you prevent blind. This is definitely for Chloe, who's not in the party, but for the next person who's definitely on this list that does use arts, this is for Kevin. And we're going to give Mueller the prevent sleep, since we took it off of Kevin. And we're going to go ahead and save the game, and we're going to walk in. Let me actually do a Latir just to be sure. I might fight a devil. Not yet, okay. These dwarves are so annoying. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to take this guy out. I don't think he has an impede. Tita, do you have... I don't know. She doesn't. I know that for sure. Ah, that sucks. Oh well.
That was the sword of Fenrir.
Okay. Sadly, our presence is way too high, so we're not gonna be able to get any preemptives. No, I did not mean to flee the fight. Let me go back in. Luckily, it was the same enemy layout. I dislike it when I accidentally flee and then there's like only 1 or 2 enemies compared to like maybe the 3 or 4 that was there, because then that's less I get out of it. They vanished Joshua. That's annoying. Now Joshua has 0 EP. Joshua needs to level up. How far is he from leveling? He's kind of close, kind of not. We just need to keep getting into a lot more fights. It's not like he's using any EP during any of this, but still. And he's gonna die and then he'll lose all his EP. Just do this. Can you please blind them, please? Or I should not gamble. Oh my God, Joshua! I don't reach you. I can do a heal, but they do way more damage than 4,000. They do way more damage than 4,000. They got blinded. Yes, they all missed. There you go, Joshua. You're alive. You're alive.
That was the sword of Ben.
Okay. Joshua lives by the tiniest threads. The tiniest of threads. There's a chest with a curia bomb in it. Lid creaks. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. We got a preemptive. Nice. Okay. Red chest with a skull pendant. It's a shining palm. Wait, that's a lie. Like the promise of more treasure. I forgot what. These were not anything special, if I recall. They prevent death blows. You're okay. You're okay. I don't like being instant killed, but there's better things I can put, I believe. Like if I die, that's extremely unfortunate. But I feel like death blow is the thing that's the most rarer of all the status effects in this game. There's a cutscene with this chest. You found an ion bow. What? What's this doing here? What's wrong, Kevin? Oh no, I was just impressed at how nice this bowgun is. I'm gonna get some good use out of this baby. That was an interesting cutscene for that. So Kevin goes from 400 range 5 to 500 range 6. Arts attack 25, dex 15. Really good. 29 out of 36, the son scoffed upon hearing Jubilee's name. His wife always had a habit of biting her lip before playing her ace in the hole, and there was no finger ace against him in their daughter's opinion. Okay, there is a lot of enemies here. I can't hit any of them with an evil eye. They have poison. Jesus, 2,900. I need to physically attack someone. Joshua died. No! That poison did so much damage. Poison did 800. Oh my gosh. Now I'm stuck. Joshua's... That's it. Joshua's gone. How do you make a Delos? Delos needs Earth and Earth 2. I don't have anything Earth. No one here has anything Earth, right? Nope. Oh, wait, Scent does. Alright. Real quick, we'll take out this. I'm lucky I had that on me. Let's take this off and put this back on. Dang it, we gotta get his CP back up. Same with Kevin's. Kevin's always needs to be at 200, ready and waiting for the opportunity to use it. We have found Gaia Greaves. Bet you 50 mirror that item is still in your inventory during the final battle. Heck no. Shoes from like the early game, definitely not gonna be. Defense 100, agility 15, and movement +4. Who here needs movement? Mueller. Mueller hits so heavily, and him going out and hitting enemies is so important, so definitely Mueller. Oh, they're gonna get a death blow. Let's first take out the fly. Before death blows. I don't reach! Ugh. Alright, okay, I'm kind of forced to run. Let's start the battle again. Okay. Yeah, if I had let someone else die, that would have sucked. They had a death blow, which is still the worst thing that they added. 100, oh, not 100 of every, but 100 of most of them and then 50 of some of them. This empty chest were filled to the brim with food, but still wouldn't be enough to satisfy Ries. We need some characters to level up already. A Vanish. I'll just do it on these two.
There is nothing my sword.
Alright, Joshua's close to leveling up. He needs that level. Holy crap! 111 wind sepith. Joshua need. Oh, never mind. Don't even need to level up because there's a monument here. But he needs that CP though. That's the biggest thing right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and shop, and we don't even need to buy anything. Well, we do need to buy a weapon for Tita. And we can buy the armors, but hold on, before we do that. If I buy the armors, the other team won't really be able to buy anything. So Tita goes from 300, range 4, 500, still the same range, still the same area of effect. I will sell this stuff. Keep this weapon, because Gisette will need this. I'm not gonna sell this. This weapon is weaker than what Ries had. No one else uses a cannon, so we'll sell that. We'll keep this armor in case someone else on the other side needs it. We'll buy 2 of these for one of them, I guess. For Kevin and Joshua. Joshua first. So he goes from 300 defense to 500 defense. I don't have the money to buy another one, but I use Joshua on my main team, so giving it to Joshua is okay. Same with Kevin, so... But Kevin is okay at the moment without it. Oh, we're gonna fight a devil here. And I don't have a Phantom Raid ready to go. Over there. Could that be the exit, perhaps? Sure, it looks that way. Whew! I hope everything's going well for Riza's group, too. Bah, there goes my hopes of just walking. I think we're gonna have to fight our way to it, though. With this amazing theme song. What? Ries? Are those mirrors? Oh no, that scares me. They're gonna reflect stuff. Damn it. Is she being mind controlled or something? Bark mirror, haunted mirror. These scare me. I don't like fighting mirrors in JRPGs. They scare me. Because something will be reflected. Like maybe one of these you gotta attack physically, but maybe the other one you gotta attack magically. But then at the same time, one's red and one's blue. Maybe you gotta use like fire on this one, water on this one. I don't know. Not anything here has a lot of health though. Alright, I'll flare arrow mirror. Let's physically attack this mirror. Okay, it has heavy physical resistance. Tita, we can smoke cannon here. Let's see what this does. Everyone resists it. And that got physical. I think the ones on the left need to be hit magically. The ones on the right need to be hit physically. That just reflected Tita's physical attack. Okay. That's the case. Kevin's about to be hurt. Kevin's gonna get hurt. In that case, we'll do this. And then over here. Righteous Witness. This is the first time we're seeing this. This looks cool. That one is so good. That's a lot of damage. Room? Yep. Attack the red ones physically. Oh, Tita's blinded. I should not do that. He's not gonna be able to impede. Good damage. Gearing Thunder. That one's done. Holy blessing, she healed it. Let's move out the way. That's a lot of damage. Tita's about to die. She healed it again. Okay, we gotta take her out. Tita, heal yourself with a Tira Bomb. Can't really do anything else anyways. Doing a Phantom Raid or any S-Craft right here, besides Kevin's, is a bad idea. It'll literally just get reflected. So we will Supreme Dual Strike Ries. Shoot Ries. He's blinded. Vital Cannon right here. Supreme Dual Strike will take out Ries. Ries is done for. Uh-oh. That was just phase 1. Now she has a lot more HP. We'll do this. Flare Arrow. We need to focus this Oppo Ries immediately. I should use, right after Kevin goes again, I'm going to use his S-Craft. Her AoE is medium range. Does she have a medium range move in here somewhere so I can test how big it'll be so it doesn't I don't accidentally hit Haunted Mirror? Vital Cannon. It's perfect. Perfect, I think. It's on that space right there, right? That one. Yeah, that one. If it's on that space, then perfect. Perfect. I think if I shoot her, she's gonna get pushed back. So I'm gonna just S-Craft right out the gate. Oh wait. No, I'm wrong actually. That's very unfortunate. Supreme Dual Strike. And then we're gonna finish her off. Or I thought we would. I can't really do anything. But what I'll do is I'll put us together so that way Tita can do a healing craft. I could have Curia Bomb though. I still got the opportunity to do so. Frail Sphere. I'll let Moeller take that thing out. We Shadow Spear that one. Firebolt that. Doesn't Kevin have a... Oh wait, I already used his CP. Alright, one's down. Just to be on the safe end, we'll do that. Armor wore off of Kevin, but it's already too late for this guy. As we finish it. Kita and Joshua level up, and Weller. 99 time Sepif. We got defense 4. Nice. And we got a Sealing Stone, so that's a new party member. Oh! You have found the Sealing Stone. The gates are open. Well, looks like that's the end of this trial. Sure came as a surprise to find out that Ries was just a fiend in disguise, though. Yeah, I thought she was being mind-controlled or something. I've known her for a long time, and if I was fooled, it's no surprise that you guys would be. The mirrors with it were so deadly, too. I think it's safe to say that the whole battle was a trap set up for us by our enemies. That being the case, I'm concerned for how the other group is faring. We should hurry on ahead. Yeah, let's get ourselves to that gate. Absolutely. Save the game. As soon as we go through, it'll probably just switch us to the other team. As expected. As I just called it. There's a couple of red chests. I can already see them. On guard, everyone. Alright. Everyone on this team is incredibly amazing. Besides Gisette. I love Gisette, but I don't... She's gonna have to prove to me here if she's really a good character. She has a defense 30% down. That's good. I don't think she had that last game, did she? She has a single target attack that can feint the enemy. And she can steal. And also, we were able to teach her the new S-Craft, which is good. Considering she doesn't have the new weaponry on, I should probably use Sepith. I don't have the CP to do attack orders. I don't have LaForte on her. Chloe. Diamond Dust, wow. Or, no, Blue Ascension I meant to say. She doesn't have... Oh, Dark Matter, actually. Dark Matter's just so strong. Especially since these guys are weak to it. 4k damage right off the bat. These guys hit too hard. 1 damage, Gisette. Let's help Chloe out before she kills herself from that poison. Just throw stuff with Gisette. Holy crap! Killing those guys throws a death scream? It killed Ries! I don't have Atellas on this character. That's so bad. That is very dangerous. We sadly did not get a reviving bomb for that fight. Well, what were those things? They look like reapers you'd find in a fairy tale. I felt the same way. I should check to see if I have any food items that can revive. I felt the same way. Or if I can put on Ellis, on Chloe. The devils we encountered shouldn't be able to exist, but in a different sense. Neither should those fiends. This definitely isn't going to be easy. Alright. Do you have any food items that give recover KO? Yes, perfect. Dude. That's good. Latira. And this, just a regular Tira. Alright, so Gisette is dual star. Oh no. Okay, I was about to say. So 200 strength, range 5 to 750 strength, range 6, 30 dex, speed 5. So now you actually didn't do some damage. And let's give her prevent poison and prevent a long barrel, I mean. Julia's already good. We were using Julia, so she should be okay. What is the vest that she has? Everyone has on? It's the regular 300? Okay. Who has the worst defenses? Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. Also, it's pretty important that she gets it anyways. Oh, the vest that... Okay. That's right, I saved the 300 vests. That's right. I used the 500 ones. Does anyone not have a trekking gear? Julia. So Julia gets a benefit off of that. Let's prevent death blows. And just to help Chloe live a little bit longer, we'll put a proxy puppet on her. We don't want our main healer to die. That's the best we can do. I don't believe there is, anything yeah, nothing. Nothing I've gained. Let's go left first. Perfect, because there's just a Tiro bomb here. Give me blood. Alright, Gisette, let's test out your strength by shooting this annoying dwarf. 1953, good stuff. There you go, Gisette, that's what I want to see. I want to see damage.
For the sake of my master.
We gotta get everyone's CP up. So, we gotta work on hitting everyone. Ah, they put it asleep. We'll dark matter that one, actually. That one should pretty much be dead. Or you can put it asleep and prevent that. This is why the dwarves are annoying. This exact reason. Instead of doing something that's not going to do any damage, let's just buff everyone. That way her turn is put to actual good use. Sadly, the vanish into Ries, which makes her unable to use any EP, I mean. Vanish is annoying. Dark matter, that one. That one's dead. Gisette, you're gonna death blow someone. Just death blow the claw rate. Has a lot of HP. Fantastic. Alright, Ries learned 1,000 Sparrows. Nice. So she levels up, which gives her back her EP. And I think we just got a Bestia quote. Is that what we just got? We did. So Ries was the one who needed... Was it? No, it was Chloe. So survival vest with just 300 defense. Bestia quote with, coat with 400 defense, 10 agility, 10 arts defense. Or, I mean, 10 arts defense, 5 agility. Yeah. I just said it backwards. Did I miss a path? No. Chloe's very low on EP. She really needs to level up. So for now, let's attack physically. Until we really need to attack magic or heal with magic. Or arts, I guess. I'm gonna constantly say magic. I've been saying it all the time. Wow, you missed your crit? There's a death blow coming.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Oh yeah, so Ries learned the new craft, so we should check it out. Reviving bomb, nice! Enforcer number 20, the empty chest. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. So I've been I sometimes make my thumbnails I've been making my whenever they come up, my thumbnails the enforcers. But now we have a new enforcer to enter the fray. The empty chest. You have found Gaia Greaves. 34 out of 36. That was unfortunate for the sun. A single glance at her curious, simple smile, and he knew he would cave to whatever she said. Doubly unfortunate since he also knew who she would side with. Also, because I almost forgot, let me go ahead and advertise the stream. Okay. There we go. Gaia Greaves. I would give that to just... She does not need that. Julia. I'm gonna give it to Ries, actually. I might accidentally forget to take it off of Julia. I don't use Julia anymore. I think these guys are extremely dangerous, so... we need to be sure not to get close. Unless it's someone with a lot of HP. Alright, someone's gonna... she's gonna death blow. We'll just death blow that one. I like the fact that the Vargam enemy pushed Julia. It's perfect. Oh wow, it still reached! It even hit Chloe. Oh yeah, so let's check out that craft. 1,000 Sparrows, a large range AoE. That's good. I'll impede you. But at the same time, if I impede, it could just go around and attack Chloe. So let's 1,000 Sparrows. I mean, Holy Blessing Chloe. Because we already know the pattern that it was going to attack. So may as well just attack it while, I mean, do a heal before we interrupt it and then not know what it does. Okay. Let's do a Latiro while we can. Alright. Chest number 1 over here, Castella. This empty chest was brought to you by... oh, you. and then a miso fish over here. You took all I had to give. Happy now? And then in this chest, we got a HP 3, which I believe Chloe already has. Yep. So... Ries, sure. And Julia, I mean, Gisette has a lot of stuff here. Is there any stuff here that will benefit her, like HP? Shield 2. 13 out of 36. Despite its first impressions, it was as much a shop as any other along the same street. A shop was still a shop even after it was no longer full to bursting with wealthy customers, or any customers really. Oh yeah, the map shows the chests. That's someone's orbman, isn't it? Detection, right? Yeah. Unfortunately though, the map is so small, so it doesn't really matter. Crit the dwarf. Perfect. Just that levels up. Was that what I read it? No, I thought it said Bestia coat. And then over here there's a silver earring. I forgot what that does again. Oh, prevent poison. Then we will take out the proxy puppet for that poison. 31 out of 36, or so he believed. There was a pause in the noise after the question was raised, and seconds later, they both heard the flat-footed thumping of their daughter's steps coming towards them. Did you call me, Mom? It's really hard to keep up with those chess stories. They should have put them in order, instead of randomly just throwing out the orders of that story. I think they were just so inspired by Trails of the Chest or whatever, that they just they kind of failed to put them in order. You missed? We can do something like this. I like how she went so fast that... Dang it. I hope this takes it out. Oh no, she walked the Ries. No! Oh well. Ries! Ries barely lives. She can't target herself with this. I'm gonna... dang it. I'm gonna heal her here then. That's an impede. Their physical attacks are impedes. Chloe leveled up. Nice. Good stuff. And a reviving bomb. Chloe needed that level up because she had no EP. Am I going the right way? I don't remember. I think so. Wow, I was about to say it didn't run away. Wow. And then it ran.
Pansies.
There was a path over here. Did I take this? No, I did not. Glad to get that preemptive so that way we can get the heck back. Actually, you know what? We'll go in. Hit that one, and then that one. That was Gisette and Julia. I leveled up. Chloe, Dua, Latira. And there's a sun door, I mean a moon door. Bring to me the darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Only then shall the door open. The darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Someone who's... Okay. If it's no one on this team, it's definitely not Kevin, it's definitely not Tita. Not Mueller. Who was the other person that was on that team? Joshua. No, definitely not. And I don't have this person. We'll check over here with a red chest. Perfect. With a new weapon for... Potentially new weapon for Gisette. Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, this is weaker. This Eine Kleine that we found is definitely way better. If you're looking for gold, you'll find not one engram. Here's a teleport to go to the second area, and there's a skull pendant over here. Did you know arteria supposedly comes from the English word artery? Or artery? Get that preemptive. And we get this 1,000 sparrows. Dang it! I wish I could target this, but it's okay. We'll use it then. Oh, that's cool. Her sword comes apart and flies all over, then reattaches itself. Do I get a diamond dust off yet? Nah. The rules of the game won't allow it. Strike is 1. Oh, one of them gets a death blow. Very, very bad. We're running. They were guaranteed to get that death blow. Sorry, but that was just... I could tell from a mile away that someone was going to die. Okay. A long hallway like the other area had. Let's see. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that one, but it's okay. Not really big of a deal.
Justice must always prevail.
Ries levels up. And there's a chest here. With 50 of the main 4 elementals, but 100 of time, space, and mirage, the non-main elementals. You again. At least Phantom Thief B is a gentleman. He turned around as soon as I, It's okay. Hit that one before it actually hits us. True speed. So fast. Of all the characters you decided to do that on. But I think it's okay. Because if this is kind of the same layout as, the guards are so annoying. This is the same Let's restart this fight. I was gonna say this is the same layout as the other one, so if it really is the exact same layout, then I believe right there on the right-hand path that we're just right next to is the monument and then the boss. So let's work our way to getting our CPs up.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Okay. And here was an attack 3. Does anyone really need this? Oh. Ries already has one. Julia has one. Because Gisette, the way we're using her is physically, so we'll just give her the attack 3. Her arts attack isn't even that great anyways. Julia's and Ries's arts attacks are not too bad, but they pale in comparison to their physical strength, obviously. Chloe, though, on the other hand, is kind of not like that. Kind of close. But that would never have happened. Hideko would never have denied Sato back then. She didn't have much money in those days, yet she paid cash for the machine. And this is gonna be yep, a new weapon for Ries, obtained Sylvan. What? This seems familiar somehow. Is something wrong? Not at all. I thought I might have seen this weapon somewhere before, but it must have been my imagination. It certainly seems like a capable one, though, so I think I'll use it all the same. Just like with Kevin, there was a red chest right here. From a holy choir with 400 strength, range 2, to 500, range 3, art attack 50. Here's a crossbow for a cross bro. I don't actually have a crossbow for you. Father, sorry. Oh, he's not even here, so it's okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, that hurts every time.
O pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Red chest with pearl earring plus. What does that one do? It gives 50 defense, 10 agility with 1 movement speed with the prevent seal. I'll give it to Julia. Maybe Chloe? Chloe does not need that movement though. But it's just movement, it's okay. Steel is kind of big, so we'll take this off the poison and just put this on. Oh, that's good. Ah, dang it. I really needed to preemptive these guys. How much is this? 20 CP? Okay. hopefully we can debuff these guys. I wanted to take it out before I got to attack again.
Well, that takes care of that.
Chloe levels up. That's good. Found a reviving bomb. Hold on, let me actually heal before I forget. Even though we're right next to the monument, but it's okay. An empty coffer, devoid of any treasure. Go seek another. These guys are fast. That was bad. And just that levels up one more time right before the monument. Yep. Restore that HP and EP. And we can shop. No one needs any weapons, do they? Well, a weapon can be for 100 extra strength for Chloe, although she does lose the art attack. For now, I'm gonna hold on that. No one needs any weapons, and I can't even buy the equipment unless I sell something, which I can sell something. Holy Choir, for instance, and even these two weapons that are pretty bad. And we don't need no more survival vests. And we don't need this either. Which means we can buy a titanium suit. Okay. So, let's try this again. Okay, so basically all I did was sell the stuff, as you guys saw, and I synthesized Chloe's stuff, and I was able to upgrade almost everything, almost. Sadly though, I was not able to upgrade the very final slot. But that's totally fine. That's a massive increase. Like, just look at the increase right there at the bottom. Like look at that right here. That's almost half her EP. That's over 50%. That's like 55%, something like that, of an extra EP, maybe 60, close to it. Let's rest and regain all of it. And that's literally all I did. Just sell those weapons and literally buy that slot for Chloe. The slots. So let's continue. Let's go ahead, continue on. Hello, you beautiful person. How are you? How's the Mario Kart 8 World Champion doing? I'm about to fight a boss. Oh! Could that be the exit, perhaps? Certainly seems to be. I wonder if Kevin and his group are on the other side already. Heh. Looks like they're not gonna let us reach it without a fight. What? Father Kevin? Let's see what he's summoning. Ooh, that does not look good. Anytime I see a skull on anything, I'm always afraid of instant kills. Heaven. World champion, where's the lie? What is he doing? Oh my god, he S-craft. Was that a 200% S-craft, or... The real question is, was it a 200% S-craft or a regular S-craft? We won't know. But yeah, really good news, Killy Lily, since you're here. Right, literally, after this stream, literally right after this stream ends, I'm gonna be here for probably an extra hour. But as soon as this stream ends, I will be buying the capture card, and I should be able to get that really quick. So it'll be perfect timing. I'll be able to test it on us playing Mario Kart or something like that, and it should be fun. Finally. And just in time, they also announced the dates for when the Nintendo 64 and Genesis and stuff goes up. That's well, not the date, but I guess the release window. It releases at the very end of October, so like the last week of October. So I got plenty of time. What are these things weak to? They have a lot of HP. Let's hit Father Kevin, but at the same time, he has his shields on. Let's just physically attack him. It was the 200% CP. S-Craft, I mean. This song is so good. This song is amazing. I doubt I'll be able to do this on anyone. Alright, now we can attack him. But first, let's buff ourselves. Yep, it should be great. Looking forward to buying it after this. I was gonna buy it tomorrow, but I forgot. I almost completely forgot that I'm not gonna be here almost at all tomorrow at home. So I was like, you know what? Let me get it today. If this fight is anything like the last... If this fight is anything like the last, there's gonna be 2 phases. I mean, you can say there's a 3rd phase, but that 3rd phase is kind of... weak. So, mainly just 2 phases. She doesn't reach. We need to do AoEs. AoEs. So that way we can hit them all and take off their steals. I mean, all their shields. So 1,000 spare. Ah, no, not enough. I can't even aim this correctly. That sucks. Chloe. She has a medium range. This will have to do right here. Uh-oh.
This is bad.
Bad indeed. Hold on. Chloe, 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 we need you. We need you now.
Now, light the heavens. Feel these battered wings. Bring your
I should have did it after she got revived. I mean, after the attack. It's bad. This is bad. She takes too long to shoot this. I'm gonna Tiro Bomb on this one, only because they hurt so much. Yeah, man, this song is so good. Like I said last time, this is a boss battle theme song. This is what a boss battle is. This is what it sounds like. Right here. Her AoE. Oh yeah, her S-Craft is AoE. Phase 1 done. Guards all that, that's fine. I'm gonna shoot that one for a specific purpose, because I'm removing their guards. So now, I am gonna just use this. I'm gonna use, Gisette's S-Craft.
Told you I can handle this.
This is the first time we're seeing this.
Over here, Mom.
Nice. Alright, we gotta be careful here. What I should do here is actually hit the ones on the sides. Like, for example, Chloe, hit that one. Ries hit that one. And we AoE instantly right here. Now we have their shields off. Where is... Okay, there he is. Heavenly Strike, my favorite S-Craft in the game. That's so amazing. We've already got all of them, even Kevin almost dead. Did he just give them CP? Let's shoot Kevin. Sounds funny to say. Our defense and buffs are... All our buffs are about to wear off. Woo! I almost choked. Choked on my water. Definitely gonna... Oh! I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna attack. No. Let's Latira. We need to heal Julia. If I do Holy Blessing, she will get her S-Craft, so let's do that. Let's shoot Kevin again. And let's hit Kevin. Activate this S-Craft. And boom. That should be the end of phase 2 of Kevin, I think. Yep, it is. Now it's the third phase, which really does not matter. We're targeting her with the heal, so let's not do that. Let's not go over there. Let's let her shoot it though. It lived. Alright, we're gonna use this S-Craft. We'll use it right here.
Upon the golden wings ascend.
I could have waited for the strength buff. Buff. 6,000. Sure. Because what we'll do with Julia was we'll actually make her go here. Oh wow, no one's in it. I want a holy blessing Gisette. Wow. The range on her weapon is huge. I was like, oh, she's definitely gonna just walk into the circle and I can heal her. But nope, nope, nope. That one's done for. Julia gets killed because of instant kills. Remember what I said before? Well, remember what I said before the fight? I'm scared of the instant kills. Well, we have one of the best crafts in the entire game. So let's use it. We're also gonna do a Latira here. And then with Gisette. Oh, S-Craft. So that one's done for. That one needs to be hit one more time. But I will. How much HP do these guys have? Quite a bit. Okay. I want to heal her, but I have a better idea. Let's do Kayemfer on this one. Hopefully it works. Yes, it does. Now, we'll use Gisette to take that one out. We will. Oh, we already have one up still. Just for a quick second, Fear Bomb. Because I'm going to use the Holy Blessing on. I would use it on Julia, but she's going to get it in a little bit. And I believe we'll get more usage out of, like, Gisette. She's going to go straight to 90. And then her hitting right here with Julia is just going to give her 85. And then you Tyrell, and then you shoot this one. Then you activate, and you got this going. And now that one needs one more hit. There you go. And we'll S-Craft immediately. We got this. Shoot it. Physically hit it because why not? It's already over. And there we go. Tons of XP for our brave victory. Julia and Ries and Gisette level up. Tons of fire Sepith. Defense 4. We got that right there. And another new party member with a Sealing Stone. Oh! You have received the Sealing Stone. And there's the gate to get out of here. That seems to be the end of our trial, at least. Although I certainly wasn't expecting that to be a fiend that had perfectly disguised itself as Father Kevin. True, I wasn't. Oh. Ries! Are you alright? You weren't hurt, were you? I'm fine. I was just so relieved to find out that it wasn't really Kevin. And now that the fight is over, it seems clear to me that battle was a trap set by our foes. Those bizarre cannon fiends are further evidence. Let's hurry through that door. I'm quite concerned about the other group. Sure. She must have been so worried about him, huh? I don't know. There's something wrong there. That raises a lot of questions. Does Ries have a disease? Or is this just another gag where Ries is hungry? I think though if it was just hunger you would have heard it though. Ries! Thank goodness. Whew, yep, you're the real deal, alright. Thank Adios, I was worried as hell about you, you know? I can say the same to you. It looks like those really must have been grimoires then. Sure does. Grimoires? Is that the name of those fiends we encountered? You got it, it's a type of fiend mentioned in the Testament. Although maybe fiend isn't the best word. They're said to be what souls eventually turn into after being thrown into Gehenna. People's souls turn into those? That's not a very pleasant thought. As I'm sure you know, the church teaches that the souls of sinners end up in a fiery depths of Gehenna. Fiery depths of Gehenna. Not fiery, fiery. They are tormented by the ceaseless flames, slowly losing their own sense of self over time. So finally, they're said to end up as nothing more than a chaotic lump of spirit known as a grimoire. I'm getting goosebumps just picturing it. And that's what those shape-shifting creatures we encountered were? Yes. The mirrors and cannons that appeared with them are all cursed items that have the same origin. How they did it, I don't know, but it seems that our enemies have quite literally opened the gates of Gehenna. That's quite a fitting metaphor. That sounds like... Is it the Lord again? No. You again. Well, look who decided to show their ugly mug. Did that lord of yours send you to come check up on us? That is one of the roles I have been assigned, albeit not the only one. I'm impressed by how quickly you progressed, even if it was with a significant amount of the Hermit's guidance. The Hermit? Who's that? The ghost we keep running into? I can't think of anyone else. She's been helping us in various ways since we arrived here, and yet we still have no idea who she is. Indeed, I speak of her. She is a spirit that was left behind in Phantasma, as well as the master of the Hollow Garden. Huh. Of course, thanks to my lord taking most of her powers, she can do little other than struggle as your guide. As usual, your cryptic nonsense just goes right over my head. But hey, if she's your enemy, that makes her our ally, right? I'll leave that for you to find out. Her position is hardly your concern at this time. I have a message for you from my lord. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you, and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its completion. What? What is that supposed to mean? My lord says that you may choose to interpret the message however you see fit. My task was simply to relay it to you. Kevin! Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. Tell me, what sad classes did you and that joke of a boss you got take to get your certifications in how to be a big bad? Nice touch trying to confuse us by spewing that cryptic bullshit too. Bet you thought we'd keep ourselves up all night trying to figure that gem out. I mean, the overblown theatrics make it a bit too obvious that it's a fake, don't you think? Well, you about done with us, or if you are, how about you just get lost? We've got better things to do with our time than listen to nonsensical riddles from a guy who can't even bother to show his face. Haha, I see you're quite fond of the gift granted to you by my lord. Does it bring back memories? Gift? Kevin? You think you can get away? Fear not. We will encounter one another again before long. I am, after all, Phantasma's foremost guardian. Haha. And with that, I bid you farewell. So that's the Schwartzritter you mentioned? Heh, he's the picture of his lord right down to taunting us as he leaves. Too bad for him that it doesn't take a genius to work out that they're both bluffing. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its completion. His words sound as though they have some specific meaning to me, but they could be taken in a number of ways at face value. We could try to unravel said meaning, but that may hinder our progress more than help in the long run. My thoughts exactly. Anyways, what's the deal with not going to hinder us? Is going back to base and seeing who's in the 2 ceiling stones we picked up. If we activate that monument over there, we'll be able to come right back here to continue exploring later too. Thank goodness it's right there, huh? I wonder who's going to be inside these. That's the end of chapter 3! Golden Road, Silver Road. We'll save the game. Kevin Graham of the 543rd class of trainees. In the name of the goddess above, I hereby appoint you a squire of the Septian Church. I humbly accept my appointment. I pledge to offer my soul to the goddess above, and both body and blood to her church on earth. To her church on earth. Very good. It is exceedingly rare for one at your age to be appointed to this position. I can only assume your aptitudes and training achievements warranted it. May you strive to be a worthy guardian of the goddess's sacraments as her loyal and devoted servant. Well, if it isn't Kevin. I see you managed to avoid having your promotion rejected by the top brass. Splendid. Splendid. Instructor, I really can't thank you enough for all you've done for me. I never dreamed I would have an actual Dominion supervising my training. Heh, how sweet of you to say. How hard to believe you're the same boy who waltzed up right before the congregation of the sacrament shouting, "Make me a knight, please." Heh, I'd appreciate if you chucked that memory back into the furthest reaches of your mind, thank you. Oh, but how could I? Had I missed your groveling, I never would have taken an interest in you in the first place. And not in a million years would I would have thought that you were related to Rufina. You would have asked her to take you on her as her pupil before resorting to such drastic measures, you silly boy. Well, I had my reasons. Let's leave it at that. Very well. It doesn't matter at this point anyway. Congratulations. You're now a dog of the church just like the rest of us. Good to have you on board. Thank you. I'm not sure that's the most reassuring metaphor, but to be using on the new recruits, though, you might scare some of them right off. Please, you're not trying to position yourself as some sweet dog-eyed thing, are you? Besides, I think it's perfectly apt description for us. We go around sniffing out sacraments wherever they may be, tearing through the throats of the heretical fools who are enamored with them all the while. And you spot the difference? Come on, instructor. I'm used to you at this point, so I don't really care if you call me a dog, but you care if I call you beloved Rufina one, don't you? Not to worry, Kevin. I can read between the lines well enough. Well, did I guess right? I owe her a lot, but I wouldn't call her my beloved. She's just like a big sister to me, that's all. You're making it sound like like you, what exactly? Rufina! I thought you were in Remiferia? I'ma say that, Remiferia. On a mission. I was, but I tried to finish as quickly as possible so I could be back for your appointment ceremony. I'm so proud of you, Kevin. It's amazing just how fast you've grown now that you're a full-fledged adult like me. Wow, thanks for going out of your way to come here. I'm not sure I deserve to be called an adult yet, though. I've got a whole lot of work ahead of me if I want to be half the knight the two of you are. Oh my, how modest of you. By the way, have you let Ries know all about all of this yet? Not yet. I'm planning to write to her tonight. She's been real mad at me ever since I decided to come to Arteria, though. Hopefully this will cheer her up a bit. There's not much else I can do with to make her up with a short of going home. Perhaps we should do that together at some point if we can find the time. Oh, and while I have the chance, thank you so much for looking after him all this time, Ein. You've given us so much of your free time that I really do appreciate it. Think nothing of it. It proved quite a fun way to kill free time. He has a fair amount of potential in combat and arts and thaumaturgy too. It's a shame all his skills are on the practical side of things, however. His academic side is less than stellar. I had this feeling in the pit of my stomach that may be the case. Oh, right. I've got to get going. I've yet to pick up my new room key and medal from the General Affairs guys. Sorry. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh. What's this? You look so concerned. Feeling guilty because he followed you into such dangerous line of work? Not at all. That was completely up to him and him alone. I would never try to dictate his life choices. It's just that I think he'll make a fine knight personally. He checks all the boxes. He's got the potential. He's got the determination. All in all, I can see why you're so proud of him. And call it a hunch, but I wouldn't be surprised if a stigma manifested in him just like it has in you. Well, I'm impressed. I didn't think you could sense up that of others if you didn't possess one yourself. Yet one more reason to feel frustrated that you aren't a Dominion. Haha, I know we're friends, but there's no need for all the flattery. My combat and thaumaturgy abilities are average at best. I wouldn't be cut out for the job at all. I'm grateful enough to have been promoted from Squire up to Knight. That's the upper limit for someone with my lack of potential. If only you saw the things the way I do. Someone with average at best abilities couldn't have handled your Ouroboros case half as well as you did. Fighting off a man that reported strength to a swift enough conclusion will be a pretty feather in anyone's cap. It was just my luck that we both came to an understanding. As far as Kevin goes, he wouldn't need to rely on luck. His potential for growth extends further than I'll ever be able to go. But he has one weakness holding him back. That poor boy is just far too kind. So kind, in fact, that I can see him driving himself into a corner because of it one day. And that's the start of chapter 4. The Dark Stigma. They were just talking about stigmas, so maybe we'll see what they're talking about here in this chapter. And here's our 2 new party members. Really all that's left is like Estelle and Olivier, but I don't believe Estelle's gonna be a party member in this game. That's just my guess. That looks like it's Olivier and Zin. Oh yeah, that's right, Zin. Good. Oh yeah, and there's also a gate. So besides a gate left, it's really just Estelle. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think we're just gonna probably get new party members, like entirely new characters maybe, from here on. Maybe we'll even get Colonel Richard. I hope so. I really hope so, because Richard's cool. I said it from the very beginning of the first game. Once I saw him going to a Yaido stance, I said yes. I want him in my party one day. Zin? Prince Levert. Now this is a surprise. I don't think this is a dream at least. Indeed, it is not. I would be overjoyed to share a sweet date with Shara and my... Oh, and Shara too. I'm forgetting. So Shara and a gate. That's all that's really left, because I don't think Estelle's gonna be playable. I would be overjoyed to share a sweet date with Shara in my dreams. One with a fine drinking companion, not so much. Haha. Yeah, this is real alright. So doesn't Shara count as a drinking companion too? In a way, it's fine to be drunk with the joy of her company, but it is very much the opposite to be drunk with alcohol involved. That's one of the most important lessons I learned during my stay in Liberal. Truer words have never been spoken. But alright, enough playing around. You guys mind filling us in on what just happened? What kind of situation we got ourselves into? We shall make with the embraces and tearful greetings afterwards. Honestly. You two really are something special. You'd think you'd be a little shaken finding yourselves in somewhere as unnatural as this out of nowhere. This is quite the pickle. I appreciate it that it may be hard to believe, but that is the situation we find ourselves in at this present time. If we're to try to find a way out, we'll need you to accept that. Oh, Mueller, my sweet rose-kissed muse, ever pure and free of thorns. You'll misunderstand me. I have long accepted our current predicament as reality. And why do you look so deep in thought? Need you even ask? Perhaps my life's toughest decisions lie ahead of me. Before me, I find Joshua, Princess Claudia, Tita, and Gisette. Then there's Julia, and even a new face, Ries. Just whom shall I gather into my arms like a warm blanket and exchange sweet nothings and celebration first? I love Olivier. But he mentioned Tita in that. He mentioned Tita in that sentence. I don't. That raises a lot of eyebrows. Tita's young. Only you. Joshua? You were pulling my leg when you said this guy was an Erebonian prince, right? Hard as it is to believe he is. Putting my deeply earnest dilemma aside for the time being, it sounds as though you've been making some headway in unraveling the mysteries behind this place. Naturally, I would be more than honored to help with that. But first, you've got a few questions you need to ask, right? I know, I sure do. I should have known you'd be thinking along the same lines. You're exactly right. Fine by me. What do you want to ask? Do you think you figured something out? That's what I want to find out. First, I want to ask about that ghost that you've encountered in here. Ask away. If I remember correctly, the first time you met her was on the balcony in Gransell Castle, yes? Indeed it was. She gave us the key that allowed us to eventually find and rescue you. That was the first time she appeared to us as a ghost, but I don't believe it was the first time she directly communicated with you, was it, Father? Don't think so, anyway. When the reason I first arrived here, we heard a strange voice talking to us. We didn't have a clue who it belonged to at the time, but I think it was probably her too. As do I. At first, she existed here only as a voice, but she gradually started showing up with a body too. I know that's a weird way to put it, but if it's true, it backs up with what the man in black said the last time we saw him. Yeah, he said the Lord of Phantasma had stolen most of her power, right? He kept referring to her as the Hermit and the Master of the Hollow Garden too. Plus the inscription on the monument behind us has the Hermit's Garden written on it. I think all of us here can connect the dots just fine. Agreed. It's reasonable to conclude that this very garden is connected to her in some way. That's true. Makes sense to me. It also explains why this place is kinda comfy compared to the other weird fiend-infested places in Phantasma. Feels like we're getting closer to the truth with every new revelation. By the sounds of it, she's been in Phantasma for a while now, possibly since the beginning. But then she had her power stolen by the Lord of Phantasma and ended up without a body. Since then, she's been trying to help us towards the best of her abilities and guide us forward. We assume all of that to be true. Maybe the monuments scattered throughout are connected to her somehow too? They seem to exist for that same purpose, guiding us forward. I think there's one more thing in our possession that's connected to her as well. That cube, Kevin. You think so? Unfortunately, your guess is as good as mine on what exactly that cube is. That being said, I think the odds of it being connected to her somehow are as high as everything else on the list so far. Well, what do you think? Honestly, I'm impressed. You've done a remarkable job of only making sense of the situation when you've only just arrived. Still, if we assume all that to be true, then there is something else we should be thinking of as we keep moving forward. Helping to restore her power, I assume? That way we should be able to ask her what else she knows about the land we're in. Got it in one. I get this impression that if we don't, we won't stand a chance against those two. We'll find ourselves up against a wall at some point. You may well be right. Well, leaving her aside for the time being, I do have one final thing I'd like to ask. Huh? What else is there to cover? It concerns that Lord of Phantasma you kept mentioning, actually. But simply, you wouldn't happen to have any idea as to who they are, would you, Kevin? Why me? Well, from my perspective, they're awfully fixated on you. They seem to know about Ries' deceased sister as well. Then there's the fact that they're even able to summon devils from the church's texts. It all seems to be pointing to you two, and you in particular. I can see why you'd ask, I guess. Unfortunately for you, I got nothing. If anything, I'd say they're an enemy of the Gralsritter as a whole rather than just me. I suppose that's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if an organization like this had more than their fair share of enemies. No offense, of course, I have plenty of enemies myself. Try not to sound like it's something worth boasting about. Anyways, even if we're connected some of the dots, we'll have to save the mystery behind who our enemies are for another day. Maybe we can get some more information out of them the next time we see them. But until then, we don't have enough to work with. Right, next time one of them shows up, we'll have to see if we can we'll have to see what we can force out of them. So, that about wraps up things for now. If so, we should probably get ready to head out again. We're on plane number 4, and if the previous planes are anything to go by, it's gonna be tough. Kevin? Hmm? What's up? Did you have something else you wanted to add? No. It's just that I'm not feeling very well, so I'm gonna sit the next plane out. What? I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone, but please look after him on my behalf. He shouldn't cause you too much trouble, but as I'm sure you know, he can be a little careless at times. Reese? Well, wait a sec. Are you not gonna go after her? Sorry. I'll be back in a minute. Reese! Wait a sec. What's with you all of a sudden? Oh, I know. Are you feeling left out because I'm the only one you know here and everyone else is all buddy-buddy? Sorry, but probably wasn't fun to have to sit out through her whole happy reunion. I should have really noticed earlier, really. I've been pretty insensitive. I'm really sorry. When are you going to stop acting? Huh? It's true that I felt a little left out for a while. You've clearly gone through so much together, and it's made you so much more fond of each other in the past, in the days since. Yeah, we had some amazing times. Hard to come out the other end of stuff we did without growing closer to it all. Watching you all, how could I not have felt lonely? How could I not have felt jealous? You've been avoiding me for the past 5 years, Kevin. The thought that you'd grown close to so many others while I was going out of your way to keep me out of arm's reach did make me sad. You know, I didn't mean it like that, Reese. But at the same time, I was still happy you did. I knew how badly what happened to Rufina had hurt you. How you were still blaming yourself for it. I knew how you were driving yourself into a corner over it, and how you were taking on nothing but dirty jobs as if you were trying to punish yourself. And I couldn't confirm it for myself for sure, but I just knew the rumors that you were desperate to burn yourself out through them were true. But that's the reason. That's why, as lonely as I felt, when you were off making new friends without me, I was really, really happy more than anything. Reese, you do know that? Except, it turns out that you haven't made any new friends at all. You're pulling the same exact thing you pulled with me on them. Every single one at arm's length. They can't get close to you. You won't get close to them. On the surface, you're a cheerful person having fun with everyone, but on the inside, you're as cold as can be. All you're doing is manipulating your own emotions, so people think you're someone you're not. After watching you ever since we were reunited, that's become plain as day to me. Man, and I'm happy you're worried about me, but you've totally got the wrong idea with this one. Sorry, I'm not good at a lot of things, but pretending to be someone I'm not isn't one of them. When I'm happy, you'll know about it, and when I'm mad, well, I think you know I'm not so good at hiding that either. I'm the same transparent guy I always was. Oh, I didn't say you weren't easy to read, for me at least. After all, I know how genuinely shaken you were by the Lord of Phantasma's message. Their words and the words of that Schwartz Ritter always come as across as cryptic, but not to you. Deep down, you know what they're talking about. You just constantly keep it from the rest of us and try to keep us in the dark. No, maybe you've even managed to pull the wool over your own eyes too. Come on now, you can't seriously devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more? You know exactly what that means, don't you? Go on. You know what? Maybe you should sit things out for a bit. You're clearly really tired. What? I get that you're as angry as you are, you're as angry as you are upset with me, but I think it's starting to make you jump to some really out there conclusions. And being tired's only gonna make it worse. Can't you see how negative your line of thinking is? You can't seriously believe all this is true. I'm not gonna say I don't deserve all the anger. I totally do. I genuinely was busy. At the same time, I wasn't sure how to face you, even if we did end up meeting either. Still, we're gonna be working together from now on, so... enough. Huh? The anime slap. Everything you're saying is just meaningless. Maybe the others don't realize that, but how dare you think I, of all people, would fall for it? I realize I'm turning my back on our duties as a squire by doing this, but I can't bear to be near you any longer. I can't stand to see the Kevin I thought I knew so empty. So... Kevin! Oh, hey. I'm sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about it. I want to know something, Joshua. You've looked into me a fair bit since I first stepped into the scene, right? I have. I know that you're called the Heretic Hunter. I know that you're one of the 12 dominions that lead the Gralsritter. And I know that you undertake the execution of sinners the church deems most unforgivable almost single-handedly. I figured you know your stuff. I wouldn't want any guys whose backgrounds you hadn't thoroughly vetted being close to your girlfriend for so long, huh? I can't deny it. Still, the only people you harm are those sinners, never anyone else. So I decided that, for the time being at least, you weren't a threat to her or anyone else. I see. Wiseman was your work too, wasn't it? Sure it was. My job was to get rid of him. That's it. Everything I did with you guys leading up to that point was to get myself into position to get it done without catching on. That includes helping all of you out naturally. Yeah, I know. You must have been aware of the possibility that Estelle would be taken on board the Glorious too. You thought allowing it to happen would help you in the long run, so you kept quiet about it. Wow. Now that one I'm surprised you pieced together. But yep, you're absolutely right. I figured there was a chance you might get abducted, but I did absolutely nothing to stop it. All I cared about was finding out what Wiseman and you were up to, and where you were, for that matter. I couldn't use a better bait for that than her. I thought so. And yet all of that doesn't change how I'm more grateful than words can express. Why is that? Because if you hadn't helped me back then, I would still be Wiseman's puppet. I would have been broken with my own hands what I value most in the whole world. That's a debt I'll never able to fully repay. Oh, sweet Adios, now you're just being cute. I know you're smart enough to realize that that's not all why I threw you a bone, right? I just wanted him off his guard enough to create the opening I needed. Helping you was the perfect way to do that. That's all there was to it. And again, that doesn't change how grateful I am to you. Knowing why you did what you did doesn't erase the gratitude I feel. Not in the slightest. It really is just as well as you ended up quitting Ouroboros. You'd suck to high heaven if you were an enforcer now. Honestly, you're totally right. If Ries is sitting on the sidelines for now, let me help you in her place. I might not be as capable of helping you as she is, but I should be able to help back you up. You don't need to feel indebted to me, you know. Well, I'll take what I can get. No doubt you're worried sick about Estelle too. But there's your gold star reason for helping out besides me. But thanks, I'm glad you got my back. Right back at you. Alright, well Joshua's the new permanent party member. So since we don't have Ries, unfortunately,
Great.
Chloe's gonna be here, and we're gonna bring back Julia.
Take it.
Actually, we gotta open up some of the doors with Zin. So let's put Zin in. For the time being. And, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save the game here, and yeah, you gotta slap some sense into him. That's literally the anime slap. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it here. So, next time, so I would put Zin in and do the doors, but, considering there is, where is it? Yeah, Star Door 4, as well as Star Door, Sun Door 3, possibly. If there's really two different doors for Zin, that's gonna make, some things annoying. So... yeah, let's do that. So, like... the thing is, these cutscenes with the doors are really, really long. So I'm going to save them for next time. And just going to save the game here. And I will not be able to stream tomorrow because I'm going to be gone practically the whole day tomorrow. But Saturday, I will be streaming. So we can continue on from there. And yeah, literally my capture card, I'm going to order it literally right now. And as well as I'm up, as soon as I do the upload process to YouTube. But yeah, Next time, if the next stream might be another Chosen the Sky the Third, or if the capture card comes really quick, then it'll just be something something for fun on the side, just to test out the capture card. But anyways, yeah, you guys can follow me here on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to the YouTube. And yeah, see you guys next time, and take care. See ya.